guys, what is up? I'm here for a quick anime discussion. So, Digimon, yes, Digimon. Really good show. I'm here to compare the very first season, Digimon Adventure 1, and compare it to Digimon Adventure 2. I still haven't done an anime review for Digimon Adventure 2 yet. I don't know why. I actually do know why. I'm lazy, but let's go ahead and talk about the two series. Alright, so Digimon Adventure 1, we have our original 7. I'm just going to be very vague about it. You have your very first 7, then, the very first couple episodes, like each character gets their own episode to show their Digimon evolving. Then they all come back together around, like, the very, 12th episode or some shit. Take out some enemy. Then, they have to travel along together as a pack now, as a group of 7. Now they have to travel along, and they all get their next level power-ups, which is the ultimate form, I think. And then, they all have to battle another guy, Myotismon, which is even harder to beat. Because I liked how the very first Digimon Adventure 1 went, actually, because it was like after you defeat that enemy, it was like, wait, Digidestin, there's another enemy even greater. Wait, Digidestin, there's another enemy. Then, about halfway through the series, and it's like they have to go back to the real world because one of the Digimon, Myotismon, he's like a vampire type. He was like spreading all these illnesses and shit, but he went to the real world. He was spreading it. He had like his own little group too, his own little evil group of Digimon. But yeah, it was just really nice to see our Digidestin. Then we come across our 8th Digidestin, which was Tai's little sister, Kairi, I think. And, she joined the group and she Digivolved and helped defeat Myotismon, which is really clutch. And I loved it how, to take out those bigger enemies, it took, TK, which was the youngest kid in the whole group, and Kairi to take them out. So after they defeat Myotismon, it's like, hey, you guys, you got one last round of Digimon Evil Ones to get. The evil gears, whatever, and they take them out. Matt and Kai, they get their own. What the fuck is Kai? All right, Tai and Matt get their own their Mega Evolution Pokemon. All right, Tai and Matt get their own Mega Evolution for Digimon, which is used to take out the last 3. Then it comes to the very final boss, which is I think his name was Piedmon or something, and he was really hard to take out. It took actually TK going up to the ultimate form. Apparently TK's Digimon is like some super special, angel, Antichrist, whatever type, so that's why his mega form or whatever stronger than their ultimate forms, or his champion form stronger than everyone else's ultimate, and his ultimate's everyone else's next level, some weird shit like that. But the actual final boss, Omnimon, and, everyone just joined together, we have our Digicrest to defeat you, and, it's like a group effort between the Digimon and the humans, well, Digidestin, to save the world. So, pretty good there. Alright, so, we have, Adventure number 2, the next series. The only difference in this one's a group of 5, and the two young Digidestin from Season 1 are actually in the Season 2 of this one, or the Series 2, which were Kairi and TK. So it's kind of you got some veterans in the group now. It's like your team of 5. You have Davis, he's the leader now. He's like the Tai. You have a Yole, whatever the fuck her name is, Cody, and Kairi and TK. First couple episodes, same rinse, wash, repeat. But this time it was actually kind of different. The main enemy for the very first arc was actually another Digidestin. It was an enemy. His name was Ken, and he was he thought this was all a video game. He thought this was just a game. It's like, hey, I gotta take these dudes out. He was just thinking, he's just a smart brainiac kid. He's like, hey, it's just a game. I gotta take these guys out. And then later, they find out that Ken's behind it. He's like one of the schoolmates, like, hey, dude, you gotta stop this shit, man. It was kind of weird at first because it was they go to school, then go to digital world, go to school, digital world. So it was kind of weird at first. Then, next arc, Ken actually joins the group, and then we come to a new enemy. They have to take out these control tower things, and there's 4 of them. And then we come to Digimon actually fusing and stuff this time. It actually was kind of neat, a neat little concept of Digimon fusing, but they had to take out a Black War Greymon. He was an evil one, and he was controlled by an even bigger Myotismon, Mallow Myotismon, I think. But he's not going to show up till the end. But anyway, we have Black War Greymon. He actually betrayed Mallow Myotismon. He was that strong, and he was like, I'm going to take out these towers. He was like a vigilante villain doing his own thing, but still bad. And right before he died, he's like, hey, I'm actually not a bad guy. This dude's actually a bad guy. I was just trying to help you guys. It might not seem like it, but I was actually trying to help you guys. I'm sorry for being a dick, though. And then he dies. And then we come to our final villain. They to end the series 2, the Digidestin go back to the real world. And this is how the series ends. They go back to the real world and they reunite with the OG, the series 1 and series 2. They all work together, which is kind of neat. So I'm like, oh shit, that's kind of neat, man. Like you have all 13 of them now working together. How much? It's like 11 or 12 of them working together to like take out, all the evil Digimon that leaked into the real world, and they're just battling it out, and they're going to take out Malomodismon. So compare both of these series, man. I'm heavily biased towards series 1 because really it was just much more memories. I remember the Saturday mornings watching it, but series 2 is still pretty darn good itself, even though it's a little bit shorter. Wow, it'd be really, really hard to choose between season 1 and season 2. If you guys ever seen it, tell me which ones you think is better, season 1 or series 2. I'm sorry, series 1, series 2. But really, it's really, really hard to pick, because I did love, in series 2 how they started fusing and they did different type of evolutions and stuff with their Digimon. But then on the other hand, you have your OGs, you have, Matt and TK. They used to, Matt and Kai, they used to go at it, dude. Like, they used to fight each other. Like, they were like swinging fists. Like, you never saw that in series 2, man. They were more peaceful and kind, working together, Man. I'm going to have to give it to Digimon Series 1 just because, I'm biased towards it. I'm sorry. I am really biased. I just love the OG. I just love the OGs, Ty and Matt. They would just go at it. And also how they weren't the ones to finish the day. They weren't like the Goku of the series where everyone's just like, Ty, help me, Matt, help me, sometimes TK had to take out the final villain. Sometimes it was Joe. Sometimes it was Izzy. Sometimes it was Mimi. Sometimes it was Sora. So it was like, it wasn't like everyone was just like waiting for, Goku to show up, waiting for, Kai to show up. They would just be like, hey, let's fight this dude until we can't fight, And if you lost your fight, your Digimon would turn to a Digi-Egg. So, everyone would fight, give it their best. So, Series 1, man. Digimon Adventure 1. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Tell me which one you think is better. I'll do a anime review for series number 2 later, and I'm out.